What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's good and healthy. Welcome back to the channel if you're back from the first video I did, which was the Jordan Carmine 6. I've got a new pickup for you today, and it's the Jordan 3 Cool Grey, which was released last Saturday, the 20th of February 2021. I did try and get these off the Nike sneakers app. I was unfortunate, I didn't get them. Got on at 8 o'clock in time. You know the way it goes. Like, a lot of the time you can't get on there. By the time you've done it, you purchase, you're in the queue, and then you get the notification to say you weren't lucky. So that's what happened with me. Then the next day I looked around to try and get a pair. I couldn't get any. I didn't really want to sell. I didn't want to pay the resale prices. I think people were putting up like $250, a little bit above, a bit below, and I thought I'll just wait, see what happens. And then luckily on the Monday, so 2 days after they dropped, I was just looking on Foot Locker and they were there in my size, so I got them, size 7, US 8. Yeah, and this is a funny one for me, to be honest with you people, because I am not a Jordan 3 fan. I must admit, I'm just not. I've always wanted to be, because I love the Jordan brand. I'm an avid Jordan collector, but for me, Jordan 3s just aren't my silhouette. I haven't got a pair in my collection. Jordan 3s, 2s, 5s, 7s, and anything above a 13, I just don't have in my collection, because I don't know, they just don't do it for me. They just don't. I had a pair of the UNCs and I ended up selling them because I loved the colorway. I bought them. I'm always like I said, I don't like the 3. It's not my silhouette. But I want to like it just because, you know, I love the Jordan brand. So yeah, I had the UNCs. I ended up selling them because I just feel like they just look like blocks on my feet. I don't know if it's because they haven't got much going on here. I don't know what it is, but they just don't do it for me, unfortunately. Like I said, I want to like them, but I don't dislike them, but they just don't do it for me. And the other colorway I did see that I liked in the 3s was the Fragments, but because the UNCs didn't do it for me, I just left it and didn't bother. Now I seen these and I thought, you know what, grey colorway. For me, grey on any shoe is a good look. It's fresh. I love like the 8 cool greys, the 4 cool greys. And on any trainer, even on some of the Nike Air Maxes I've got, I just love grey on a shoe. So I seen these and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give the 3s another chance. So like I said, I got them off Foot Locker, luckily, a couple of days after they released for retail. Well, I think, what did they retail, like £164.95p? I think I paid £164.99p on Foot Locker. So yeah, what's that, like 4p? You know, I'm not going to moan about that. You know, so what I will say about these is, although unfortunately they haven't done it for me, they are a very, very, very well made shoe. They're sturdy and tough. This on here, which I actually thought was leather when I first saw the pictures when they come out, it's suede. The elephant skin on the back and on the toe is very sturdy, tough material. The colorway, like I said, it is clean and fresh, but other than that, it's just, I don't know, it's unfortunate because, like I said, I love the Jordan brand, but they're just not doing it for me. Personally, I'm quite a vanilla guy, so personally for me, these yellow bits here, orangey yellow bits, for me probably would have looked better in this dark grey or even a white. The Jumpman probably white, and the Jumpman and the Air on the back probably white again. And that sounds boring, it's just, I am quite vanilla. It's just my personal opinion. I know everyone's got theirs, and I'm sure some people love these shoes. I don't want to disrespect them too much because I love Jordans, but I've got to be honest with myself and be honest with you guys, they're not doing it for me. But they are a well-made shoe, and I can see why people like them. It's more so, it's not the way they look here in my hand, it's the way they look on my feet. they just look like blocks. They really do. I don't know what it is. They just look like blocks. But all that being said, I am going to keep these. I'm going to keep them in the collection just because, like I said, I sold my my UNCs that I had because I didn't like them. But I'm going to keep these in the collection just so I have got a 3. You know, you've got to try, haven't you? So I am going to keep these in the collection. Oh, also the box. I like what they've done with the box. I like the fact that they put this elephant skin print on the box and give it its own unique box as opposed to just a generic Jordan box, which I thought was a real nice touch, to be honest. I like it when they do things like that. I know to your average person a box means nothing on a pair of shoes, but for a trainer enthusiast like myself, and I'm sure some of you watching, it does mean something. And they put the elephant print on the paper as well, which yeah, I thought that was a real cool little touch that they did. But yeah, unfortunately they didn't do it for me. I didn't get overly excited about them, but like I said, I am going to keep them. So yeah, they're clean. They are a clean colourway. But moving forward, again, I'm going to try my hardest to bring you guys more content and make the channel grow. If you could do me a favour and like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate that. Once again, take care guys. Thank you for coming and giving me a watch, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.